And joining me now is Raf Sanchez in Tel Aviv. And Raf, what level of confidence do Israeli officials have that a deal can be reached to release those hostages?
So, Gabe, I spoke to a senior Israeli official earlier this morning. They are saying there is not a lot of optimism on their side about these talks going on in Cairo. You'll remember 2 weeks ago, CIA Director Bill Burns was in Paris meeting in a similar format with officials from Egypt, Qatar, and Israel, and they hammered out a broad framework of a deal which would pause the fighting temporarily. It would lead to the release of some of these hostages. And then when they submitted that proposal to Hamas took about a week to study it. And last week, when Secretary of State Antony Blinken was here in the Middle East, Hamas came back with their counteroffer. And according to this Israeli official, it basically was completely divorced from what was agreed in Paris. This Israeli official saying Hamas basically just wrote their own proposal. So he is saying there are still major gaps. It is worth stressing, Gabe, that this is a negotiation. The Israelis, like Hamas, do not want to appear like they want this deal more than the other side does. They don't want to have to make concessions. So a grain of salt with all of these briefings that we are getting from senior officials. But the level of optimism from the Israeli government, at least what they're telling us, is not high for a breakthrough in Cairo today. Gabe.
And Raf, I was at the White House briefing this morning, and the White House is reiterating its call for Israel to present a credible plan to protect the civilians in Rafah. Is such a plan even in the works?
So I asked the Israeli military about this yesterday. They said they are drawing up that plan. It has not yet been finalized, nor has it been submitted to the Israeli government. But you ask humanitarian organizations, and they say the Israeli military can draw up all the plans it likes. There is nowhere safe for these some 1.4 million Palestinians who are sheltering in Rafah right now, more than half the population of Gaza, to go to. They have the sealed Egyptian border to their south. They have Israeli forces to their north with very intense fighting going on in the city of Han Yunis. There's some talk that maybe they could flee to the beach, which is west of Han Yunis. But UN, other humanitarian organizations are saying there is simply no shelter there. You cannot ask 1 million people to sit on a windy beach for an indefinite period of time. There's also a lot of concern, Gabe, that any Israeli attack on Rafah will disrupt the flow of humanitarian aid through the Rafah border crossing, which, of course, has been the absolute lifeline for the 2 million Palestinian civilians in Gaza. Gabe.
Fleeing to the beach, that would be extremely chaotic. Raf Sanchez live for us in Tel Aviv. Raf, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.